Hey guys, welcome to the video. Let's get straight into it. Just like the last video, so you guys can get on the server that you're trying to get onto. Now please guys, do bear in mind, this method is not 100% foolproof. There has been some issues. The game is a bit wonky on the Epic Store, but you can 100% play with your Steam friends with the Epic Store version of the game. But sometimes it's going to take you multiple attempts to join a server. And the server owner has to follow a specific set of instructions in order for this to work correctly. The server can't be running BattlEye. BattlEye has to be removed. That is the new update on the guide that I posted earlier today. So, just to be really clear guys, because some people have been really struggling with this, and partly is my fault as well, because I was quite tired and read something out quite literally in the guide, which says to type the following command, open server IP, and you have to put the IP there. Don't type server IP, type open, and then put the IP in. Don't type server IP. I know that should have been really obvious, but for some people, it wasn't too obvious, like this wonderful man who typed, when I type opening server IP, it crashes. Nice scam, bro. It's not my fault that you weren't able to follow the instructions correctly. I mean, there's literally a picture there, dude, that shows you what you should be typing. But the way that guide is written and the fact that I read it out aloud, it's partly my fault. I should have said this could be clearer, because that is interestingly written. But a lot of the Nitrodo staff are from Germany, so I guess to them it might not have translated as well. And then somebody else also did the exact same thing. I typed in open in server IP and it just doesn't work. But the other guy is still my favorite. How the fuck do I see the IP? Well, it depends on where you're trying to connect, my dude. What IP are you trying to see? Where are you trying to connect? Are you connecting to my server? Because my IP is literally posted right there for you to look at. Although you sound like a wonderful chap that I don't really think I'd want on my server anyway. But do feel free to join and I'll raid the shit out of you. But anyway, guys, this definitely works. It is not a scam, but it may take you multiple attempts, especially if the server you're joining has crossplay enabled, but left BattlEye on. It has to be off, unfortunately, at least for now, until they fix it. So, guys, here we go. Here we are in the Epic Store. You can see Ark Survival Evolved is running. So if we open it up, and just ignore my desktop when it pops up, this is the method you need to do. Yep, stop ignoring my desktop, it's just a whole bunch of clutter. So that is my IP there, right, for this server, if I want to connect to it directly. So we'll copy that, but you can just type it in or copy it from one of the other YouTube videos. So what you need to do first on Epic is to go on to host local, because if you try to join on Ark, let me just show you, guys, and this is going to be a slightly longer video now. If we go in here and try to search for my server, it's not going to come up. You will see no Steam servers at the moment, and you can't put the IP in there. That's not going to work. If we type in community, which is part of my server name, as you can see, that's also not going to work. It's not going to find my server, and I can't check my survivors because I don't have a character on there right now. So, what do you need to do? It's quite simple. Go on host local, and then start a single player game. I don't know if it has to be this specific map for the map that we're playing, but let's just assume we do need to do that. And as you can see, we are loading in to single player on the Crystal Isles map. And it's not taking too long. And we're immediately going to die. That's just Ark. That's Ark life, guys. That's just how it is. So if we choose to spawn again somewhere, hopefully not somewhere where we immediately die. Here we go, we are in the game. So now what you need to do is press tab. Now you press tab and then type open. That might be hard for you to see with the recording, but if we type open and then just paste in my server IP, press enter, off we go. We are loading into something. And there we go. It's actually worked first time for us. We are in a similar area, but we have loaded in to my server. As you can see there, the server information is loaded up at the top. We've got our character, and in a minute if I refresh this, oh, it's already there. If I refresh the server, you can see I've in fact connected. And if I click on this that says Steam ID, of course it's not Steam, This is Epic, so that's not a Steam ID. Just to prove the fact that that is in fact an Epic account that's connected. Just before somebody else calls me a scam artist again. So yeah, there you have it, guys. This is how it works. Again, the server needs to not have BattlEye running. I don't know if this is going to be the same for dedicated servers on people's own systems. It might still work, or it might not. So I'm going to type in something just so you can see that we are definitely on the server and not in single player. Let's see if anybody responds. There we go. So there you have it, guys. That is the long and the short of it. I know this video has ended up now being slightly longer, but let's see out of curiosity how these guys figured out how to join my server. Have they just happened across, or are they viewers? Let's have a look. Got a friend coming on right now. Well, that's good. The more the merrier. But I'm just really curious as if... Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Again. The joys of early Ark when you've got nothing. I just wanted to see if these guys had found the server by my YouTube channel or not. Did you find a guide? Ah, there we go. See? They know. They know. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's everything you need to know. Any questions, I'll try my best to answer them as quickly as I can. It's locked down right now, so I've got a lot of free time. But there are certain things, obviously, that I do not know. I don't know if this works with a dedicated server at home. You're at the mercy of your own router and stuff like that then. The same for hosting a local session. I don't know if that will also work or not. I would assume probably not, but at least this is working for community servers, and I'll put a link in the description and in a pinned comment down below if you'd like to join my server and come and hang out or fight me or fight other people now the server's picking up. Then by all means, please do feel free to join. There's no special restrictions. It is a hardcore server, so do be warned. There's no availability to change things like gamma. There's no ways to do any cheeky peeking. You can still press K to look around stuff and what have you, but there's no third person. So we're trying to make the server reasonably hardcore with some quality of life stuff. There is no mods at the moment until Epic gets on that, but we do have supply drops with bonus stuff inside. The white drops are great if you're just starting out. If you can get to a white drop, they have whole bunches of useful tools, water glasses and stuff for you to get going. And also a chance of some base materials, so you can get on with a stone base pretty damn quick, even before you unlock stone, perhaps. Anyway, guys, before I ramble on, thank you very much for watching. Hope this was helpful. If it was, do consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. That would be great, and share it with other people that are on Epic trying to get on servers. And by all means, tell them about my server, and we'll have like a packed server. That would be amazing. So, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.